Hey there everybody, Racecrafter here, and welcome to a new build ideas video. Today I have for you 15 lighting designs using lanterns. Yes, I absolutely love these blocks. I will be the first to admit I am an avid lantern spammer, and I've come up with some designs here. I kind of tried to mix it up to give you a different variety of stuff. I got stuff for freestanding, some hanging chandelier types, some pathway designs, and even a wall design. So these are in no particular order, so we'll just start over here on the left and go down the line. So here we have a pretty hefty design here. We got some stone brick stairs here at the base to kind of anchor it with some feet, full-size log blocks, dark oak, some spruce fences that will hang the lanterns from, and grindstones hanging upside down from smooth stone slabs. Got a few stone brick walls connected again with spruce fence, some more smooth stone slabs, and a smooth stone slab topper. Next here we got a wall design. This is pretty cool. I really like this one. I got some grindstone. I know it's not totally lighting, but it's here anyway. Some grindstones kind of inset into the wall. Some walls inset into the wall. Some trapdoors. This I really like as far as when you have a 3 block spacing. You put the fence posts there and a fence gate, but you open the fence gate. It kind of gives it that different kind of a look to it, like it's anchored to the wall, and it's just a different look. Couple buttons, you know, and get the variation in the hanging of the lanterns here. Next up, we got a couple chandelier designs here. Again, with the variation in the length where they hang differently. Again, grindstone. I really like. I find myself using the grindstone more for building than what it's really intended for, because it's such a cool block. But got the fence posts, some iron bars on top there. This one's kind of similar, again with the grindstone, again with the different length for the variation in the hanging. Trapdoor on the bottom here, a solid block with some stone brick walls attached to it. The trapdoor on top is just to kind of simulate the ceiling. And then over here, just a little heftier with some stone brick walls all connected together. Again with the grindstones. Yeah, I think I might be a grindstone spammer as well. Again with the different variation for the hanging length with iron bars, trapdoors on top to kind of just top it off, really. And here we got some freestanding. Yes, again with the grindstones. Fence post down here. You know, this block in the set into the ground, I think really adds to it, rather than just having it sit on the grass. Again, variation in the length of the hanging of the lanterns, trapdoors on top, grindstone upside down with a trapdoor on top of that. This one very similar, but just a little less, I guess. Again with the grindstone, some trapdoors on top. You can get a look from the top. This is probably one of my favorites. I've been using this a lot in my world. Smooth stone slabs to kind of anchor it down, stone brick solid block, stone brick wall, fence, dark oak fence posts, or fencing, I guess. I don't know. Iron bars hanging from the grindstones, one grindstone right side up, two upside down, and then I really like doing the arch kind of thing, you know, to kind of give it some height variation. With iron bars. Then up here we got a pathway. This is a 4 wide pathway. The addition of the upside down stairs here really, I think, sets it off. It actually kind of gives it a Japanese look too, which is kind of cool. Again with the variation of the hanging of the lanterns, so everything's just not totally linear all the time. It's got that archway here and then kind of arches up over the top. Also, a quick tip. Actually, you can put this one more lower. But if we, like when you use path blocks, you have that little lip here because the path block's not an actual full block. But if you go down one more and then put your block on top, you can kind of see it if you're really up close, but that'll kind of give you some additional lighting at the bottom without actually seeing it, like you would see just the edge of the glowstone right here. So just a little tip. Here is a very similar design, but with just a 3-wide block, 3-wide pathway. Again, the archway with the varying height difference, and then continuing that on the top with the iron bars, and again with the upside down stairs. This is another freestanding one, slightly heftier. It's got the stone brick stairs there for a footing, some buttons, and some buttons up here, iron bars, smooth stone slabs. Another pathway type design, 5 wide, again with the smoothing archway here, and then again continuing that at the top. Just, you know, just kind of changing it up a little bit. Here is another 3-wide pathway type design, a little more grand, I guess you could say. Again with the arching kind of going over the top of the grindstones, and you know, maybe it's just something that's more of an entranceway than just kind of a pathway lighting. Here we have another freestanding grindstones. Again, this is a little more hefty, I guess, with cobble walls at the bottom with a solid stone brick block, stone brick walls, again dark oak fence post, solid stone brick block with the stone brick walls, grindstone, iron bars arching it over. And lastly here, have I guess you could do a pathway design or maybe a bridge. You know, if you were walking across the bridge, this could be the side wall going on it. Smooth stone up here to kind of give it some beefed up look to it. You know, a little variation. Now, the reason why these are kind of, they look a little sporadic is that by placing them like this, none of them are going to connect to each other and all going to stay single posts. So that's why the varying in height there. And again, archway, like, you know, kind of thing. I guess I have a thing with archways and stuff like that. But there you have it. Hopefully I've inspired you with some cool designs here. And of course, you know, like, you can change anything up here. These are just kind of ideas to throw at you, and you're welcome to use these designs as they are, of course. But you know, you can change things like the iron bars. You can change those to like glass panes. You know, they'll give that same effect, give you some color. Of course, change the block palette to match what you've got going on in your worlds. But you know, I like decorating, you know, with lighting around the world, and I like coming up with different designs and stuff. So hopefully, like I said, hopefully I've inspired you with some ideas here, and of course inspired you to use more lanterns. Lanterns are awesome. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. I'm out of here. See ya.